In this video, you will learn about the various processes involved in migration. During an upgrade or the import of a support package, existing objects of the SAP standard are overwritten with the objects redelivered. To help the customer retain the objects modified in a previous release, SAP provides all modified objects which are redelivered, whether in an upgrade or a support package, in the upgrade adjustment of transactions SPAU and SPDD. SPDD is used for ABAP dictionary objects and SPAU is to adjust repository objects like programs, function modules, etc. When you go to SPDD transaction code, initial screen looks like this. You need to execute this to get into the objects listed, which is shown in the second picture. In the list of objects provided by SPDD, there will be traffic light indications. These traffic lights are having some meaningful description. Gray traffic light. This icon only appears in the node corrections category. If a dark traffic light is displayed for node corrections, the associated correction instructions are obsolete. The correction is already contained in the upgrade or in the support package imported. Green tick mark symbol. This indicates that the object is already adjusted by SAP itself and no action is required from your side. Question mark symbol. This indicates unknown adjustment mode. The adjustment mode, whether it is manual, semi-automatic, automatic, for this object could not be determined. For determining the same, you need to run the program SAP RU PGM in background. Green traffic light indicates automatic adjustment. You need to click on the green traffic symbol and the rest of the things taken care by SAP itself. Red traffic light. This indicates manual adjustment, which means that you must make modifications without any special support from the system. Yellow traffic light. This indicates semi-automatic adjustment, which means that the individual tools offer adjustment support. Repository objects are adjusted using transaction SPAU. When you open the T code, initial screen looks like shown. To restrict the display of the objects, use the checkboxes of the tabs in the lower part of the screen. You need to execute here, which gets into detailed list of objects which require actions to be taken. The objects inside SPAU will appear in any of the three categories: node correction, with modification assistant, or without modification assistant. Node corrections. Here you need to apply some additional SAP nodes. The nodes will have different implementation status like obsolete node. These are obsolete and you need to reset them. Can be implemented. Here you need to implement the nodes by reading it. If it is having any pre-implementation or post-implementation steps, you need to take care of them. Cannot be implemented. These are not meant for the present release. Incompletely implemented, which means the previous node is implemented incompletely. So you need to complete the same. Obsolete version implemented. They are having newer version in the marketplace or the higher version of support package is implemented already. With modification assistant. For objects under with modification assistant node, analysis should be done as to what changes have been done to the respective object. Few possible scenarios are programs. Here, if it is in orange status, which says it is inactive and has syntax errors. Screens, here nothing has to be done. Program text, here revert to the original. Includes, compare the current and previous version and take action accordingly. Function groups, similar to the programs. For objects under without modification assistant node, analysis should be done as to what changes have been done to the respective object. The method of doing the same is more or less same as objects under with modification assistant. In this case, use version management wherever possible. If it is not possible, carefully document any changes that you make, which will help the next time the object needs to be adjusted. In version management, you have options like display, which will display the version selected, compare, which compares two versions where it will highlight the changes, retrieve, which will help to retrieve the version selected and replace the current one, remote comparison, which compares the object with a version from a different system. Here comes the end of part 3 video. If you get an opportunity, start incorporating the learnings. All the best. Welcome to another video on ABAP on HANA training, module 10, HANA migration. This is part 4. In this video, you will learn about the various processes involved in migration and also how to optimize the changes once migration is done successfully. Here comes the end of part 2 video. Please go through further videos to understand more about migration topic. If you get an opportunity, start incorporating the learnings. All the best. Here comes the end of part 2 video. Please go through further videos to understand more about migration topic. If you get an opportunity, start incorporating the learnings. All the best.